Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Wealth Unlimited. Today in the series of talking about stock market updates, we will be talking about the global indices. We will be looking after Dow Jones Index and we will discuss what happened in Nifty today. I'll also be telling about how Nifty can move tomorrow and we will be talking about the DreamFolks IPO. For the context, I have successfully applied for DreamFolks IPO one lot. Whether I will get it or not, that's a later part. And we have some news coming up for Airtel as well. We will discuss in all these things in this video. So before beginning, if you are new to this channel, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and let's begin. So if you will see that the Dow Jones Industrial Average right now is trading at positive 38 points. Well, it's flat from its opening because the whole market is waiting for the Fed Reserve and their commentary. And that's why you can see that the data is not moving, or the indexes are not moving up and down. Once there has been a news confirming related to the rate hikes or anything, then definitely we can see a positive or negative trend in the global indices. Further talking about the news, there has been news that US economy contracts in the second quarter, but underlying data shows that there is no recession. Well, it's a big news coming from US and US economy. Well, definitely this kind of news, they have an impact on the global markets as well. So it is definitely a positive note on the US economy, and we can see further up run if Fed do the hike rate in between 50 BPS to 75 BPS points in the US economy. Talking about the Nifty today, you will see that again, this is the trend lines we have drawn from past weeks, and you will see today similar thing happen. Nifty went up. It went up to the level of 17,726, faced the resistance, came down, hit the bottom of 17,487, took support and gave the closing near 17,522. Well, it's a very interesting to see that the Nifty is currently sideways only. If you will see that the four candlesticks, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, they are all in almost in one line. So it is a consolidating phase, and any positive or negative news can show a big massive uptrend or downtrend from here. For tomorrow's, yes, if Nifty breaks the level of 17,480, I must say that if it breaks the level of 17,480, you can see Nifty going to the level of 17,400. Yes, this is the support for Nifty, and it is the 20 days moving average as well. Further, if Nifty breaks the level of 17,400, there are chances that we might hit the level of 17,200 in coming days. On the upside, Nifty has to break 17,726 level so that we can go and start our upward journey towards the level of 17,800 to 18,000 in the coming future. Talking about the FIIs and DIs data, you will see that there has again not been a huge buying or selling in FIIs DIs data. There has been buying of 369 crore, selling of 334 crore rupees. So that's why one of the reasons why Nifty is not showing you a massive up move or a down move, and this can continue for tomorrow as well. Likely we will see a trend initiating from the next week. Talking about the DreamFolks IPO, yes, it has gained a massive subscription on day 2, and it has received 6 times subscription from where it was listed yesterday. And I believe that this company can definitely do well because, one, I was going through this company and they are one of a kind company in this particular sector. They are basically aggregators. I have discussed about this in my previous video. If you haven't checked that out, please make sure to do that. And I discussed about their profits. Their profits has been increasing. One negative point was that they have a negative cash flow. But I believe that these kind of companies which are monopoly in the sectors tend to have a good premium and they tend to stay on the premium PEs or premium valuations. I believe that this company can do further well from here, as you can see that the tourism market or that airport services has been increasing from past few years, and even after COVID, this has been a new normal thing to that people traveling to various destinations across the country or even outside the country. Now talking about the GMP for the DreamFolks IPO, yes, you will see that the GMP for the IPO is 75 right now. As of 25th August, the GMP for the DreamFolks IPO service is 75 rupees, which again from the price band, if you will see, 300 to 320 is the price band for this particular company, and this is a massive premium. And I believe that this is a premium of roughly around 20-25%. And if you are planning to enter in this IPO, you should, and you can see immediate gains as well as long-term gains if you believe in this company too. Further talking about the news in the market, you will see that the government decides to put restriction on the exports of wheat flour to curb prices. Well, again, this is a big news coming in the market that India has put the exports ban, and due to which we will be able to curb the rising prices of the commodity. It's a good thing that India is doing that, but it similarly for the companies who are into exporting of wheat, flour, or even for edible oils kind of thing, where we have imported or where we have implemented restrictions, is can play a negative factor for those companies, because for those companies they don't have the upper hand of export anymore, and it might get removed in coming months or coming months, definitely, once the situation get normal for the commodity pricing. So for the time being, that you can see you will see pressure on these kind of stocks. So I'll suggest you to stay away from wheat, flour, or edible oil kind of stocks where you can see government restrictions. Talking about the next news, we have Mittal family increased stake in the Airtel group arm to buy 3.3% of stake from Singtel. You can see that there has been a massive transaction which is of around about 13,000 crore, and the Mittal family currently owns a 24% stake in Airtel. Going ahead, they are planning to buy 3.3% stake. Well, this is a positive sign for the company, as the promoters of the companies are believing in the company, and with the advent of 5G, I believe that Airtel can do much better from these particular levels. Looking at the Airtel chart, you will see that Airtel is currently trading at a price of 741 rupees, and it made a low of 735 and a high of 755 in today's trading session. Currently, it is trading at a premium price. I won't suggest you to directly go and jump in and buy this stock. If you are planning or want to invest in telecom sector or in Airtel, you should wait. If you get a price, if you get a price near just a minute. If you get a price near the level of, I believe, 700, you can definitely put your first investment in this particular stock. I hope I was able to give you some overviews on the stock market updates and stock market news, how Nifty can move ahead, and what is happening in the global market as well. Now, one thing that I want to discuss is, yes, if you are in the market and if you haven't booked profit, or if you have watched my top 5 stocks to buy below 100 rupees video, you will definitely would have invested in a stock called IDFC First Bank, because I have talked about IDFC First Bank in this particular video, and you can see that I told you this stock when the price level was of 36 to 40, and similarly the price has moved up to the level of 50 rupees. And if you are in this particular stock, I will suggest you to book some profit. You have already gotten roundly 16-17% of profit, so you can book your half of your profit, and if the price falls further, you can plan to invest it accordingly. It is very important to book your profits in the market so that you can create more wealth. Don't just go on the basis of long-term investing. Okay, long-term investing is good, but at the same time, try to book your profits, as the market is not going to stay up always. So that's it from today. I hope you liked the video and I was able to give you something knowledgeable or something interesting from this video. Thanks.